Hey folks, welcome back to the Horde. Let's see, today is something like, well, I don't know, what day is this? The 22nd. We're in the upper Horde, see it's outside there. So, this clock is still an hour off. As a matter of fact, as time is passing, pretty soon it'll be on schedule. It'll be back on schedule. My batteries were just charging. They just stopped charging because the sun went behind the house. So, where are we? Spent a lot of today cleaning up leaves. See the front lawn there, it's all cleaned up. The sides, all down here. So, I got this done today. The second thing is, I don't know if you can notice or noticed, the driveway was somewhat clearer. I moved some of the Horde to the back here. You can see the E-Z-Go workhorse and the Craftsman tractor. Actually, two Craftsman tractors. That Craftsman tractor, and that's the E-Z-Go workhorse. There's the other Craftsman tractor. They moved around back, so I got that done. What else did I do? I cut the path. I have a path that goes completely around the back of the property there. So I got this place cleaned up a bit. This time of year, there's kind of a management of the Horde thing that has to happen. I have to make it so that what's important to me gets under cover, and I'm more or less there. For the window project inside, we're back to the upper Horde. For the window project, I brought those snow shovels up here, probably just in time for it to snow, and I'll have to crawl through the snow to get up here to come fetch them. Anyway, let's see, for the window project down there, the window the two windows are obviously installed. You should have seen that on the last video. I got the spray foam in. I trimmed the spray foam back. I got the wood necessary. Oh, I forgot why I'm even shooting this video. I'm shooting this video for the flea market stuff. Let's show you my treasures from the flea market. Today's Monday. What is it, the 22nd, I guess? So, yesterday was Sunday, and it was a nice day, and I went to the flea market. My truck here, the F-150, is still got a bad brake line. I think I have all the parts finally, so now I could change it. So I got to do that. So, this is what I got at the flea market. Let's get this open. I've been having to use the little truck. That was $1. So, caulk gun. These guys, this guy, how well could you see it? Here, could you see it? So that guy, put it back there. This guy, right, and this guy, it's made out of, by the way, it might look good, but it's made out of plastic. Those were $5. I got this transformer, race car transformer. I like to use them for charging batteries. It's good for, I don't know, what is that? About 1/3 of an amp, 300 milliamps. So there's a transformer, $3. Got scratching my truck up. 2 more milk crates. This is Delwood, and the date, I'm not seeing a date. Delwood, once again I'm not seeing a date. They normally have dates on them. I'm not seeing a date for them. Anyway, so Delwood, got 2 milk crates. They were $15. The extension cord was $1. These are very light extension cords. They're probably 16 gauge. But for a small item, like a jigsaw or a drill, the light cords are much easier to move about with. One doesn't have to fight them. I picked this thing up. This was $10. Goes for a train. I mean, it's got volts, amps. I don't know why it's positive and negative. I guess maybe if you're slowing it down. I got the missing knob. So here's the throttles. You know, load compensator, on, off, fuse. So that was pretty cool. That was $10. Bought a radio. This is CB. That was $1. Couldn't pass it up. The dollar people were out whenever they come out. I end up with a lot of junk. This saw was $5. I like the saw because you're able to adjust the depth from the back. So you just slide this, and that's how you adjust the depth. Can't do it one-handed. I'm not as good as some of them. So Skill Saw Classic. I have another one of these. I mean, I'm not happy that it's got an abrasive blade in it. It was $5. I figured the blade was worth most of the $5. The cords kind of hammered. Cut a few times, obviously. Some amateur. What I'll do is I'll either shorten it up or I'll replace it. This is a clock. Paid $2 for it. Not that I want a fancy clock, but this truck does not have a clock in it. Didn't even have a radio in it. I had to add the radio. So this is another Marcus Dairy 970. So this is from 1970. I don't know if you can see that. Marcus Dairy. Marcus Dairy is still around. They still exist locally. Then, is this it? My poor truck is a wreck. Obviously, I bought some stickers. I added to the Halloween horde. This candle, it's one of them flicker candles. It's got a face on it. I thought it's cool for the Halloween horde. That was $2. The box with the cover was 50 cents. Here's the cover for those Oreo lovers out there. They might be collectible, but I'm probably just going to put drill bits in it. I think he was $5. I think that's what I paid for him. It says Footsteps, Wolf Howl, Thunderstorm, Maniac's Laugh, Creaking Floors, Beating Heart, Cold Wind, Raven Crowing. I guess his eyes flash. I don't know. That's how you turn it on and off. I gotta put batteries in it. Hopefully he works. $5 is a lot to spend for something that doesn't work. Another $1 extension cord. I like these. This is heavy. I also like the right angle for the plug. That way it plugs in tight. These Christmas ornaments. This thing goes round and the LEDs light up. And it was 50 cents. And this guy was another 50 cents. I guess it takes batteries. Yeah, there's a kind of a house inside. I guess it goes around, takes batteries. That was another 50 cents. And that Marcus crate was $5. This was part of the 2 for $15. Some light bulbs. They were kind of throw-in. I'm always picking up light bulbs. Another fetish from my childhood. And these are coping saw blades. You know, I must have bought over the years a dozen coping saws, and I can never seem to get blades for them. This is the first time I ever found blades anywhere. So they were part of the light bulb deal, the extension cord, and a couple of other things I paid $3 for. So do excuse the wreck. You know, us quarters aren't the most organized people in the world. Okay, and the last stuff I got is in the bag here. This is one of them Husky bucket things. You can see it, the Husky bucket thing. I gave a guy $1 for that. It's obviously used. That's it for the bottom of the pack. For the top of the pack, back to the dollar tool guy. This is Patent USA Pencraft. Pencraft is the old Montgomery Ward's. It's got a thick head. It looks like SK, old SK. So I gave a guy $1 for it. It seems good. And this is a Craftsman. It was a Craftsman. No, it's a Brighton. That's a Brighton. USA though. Long. Gave him $1 for that. And for the wife, see, when you're a hoarder like I am, you have to be prepared for getting into trouble. So my wife likes Brighton jewelry, so I picked her up some Brighton stuff here. It's got a little heart here. So this is Brighton. The beads here, I don't know, could you read that? I guess they're from Connecticut, but they're made in Africa. A small workshop. It keeps Kenyan women busy, you know, so they don't have as bad a life. So everybody did good with this. Gave the woman, what did I give her? $23 for that. So that was my haul from the flea market. I wasted 12 minutes of your lives. Got my propeller turning there. I don't know, could you see it? Anyway, y'all have a great day. Darn. Y'all have a great day. Remember, tires down, handlebars up, and try not to drop your get out of jail for $23 card on the ground. Take care.